Hi everyone, welcome back to WHU TV. My name is John, your host as always, and I hope you're doing well as I always do. These are my full-time thoughts of just getting back from the London Stadium and the White Hart Lane Stadium, or the Tottenham Stadium, where it finished Spurs 2, West Ham 1 in the Carabao Cup quarter-final. Talk about the team sheet first and foremost. Most of it was what I was predicting. We had Areola in goal. We had Dawson and Diop in the centre-back pairings. Johnson was with them as well. Fantastic to see them out, to see him back. Played very well. Played very, very well as far as I'm concerned. Harrison Ashby at right wing back. Left wing back of Masuaku. Not the best of ideas. Souček and Rice in the defensive midfield positions with Lanzini, Vlasic and Bowen as well. So very, very good positions all round. But as I said, Masuaku, just the bane of our lives as West Ham supporters. He really, really is the bane of our lives. I really, really don't understand how he keeps getting football. I really, really don't. As a winger, yes. Understandable, completely. Very, very good player. But he's not a defender. We've been saying this for years. And, okay, necessity had him in the side. I understand that. But at the same point, surely he's learnt by now. He was a defender under Bilic, for fuck's sake. He's been a left back. He's been a left wing back for 5-6 seasons. How has he not learnt how to do it? But Johnson played fantastically well. Ashby played fantastically well. Rice had a stonker of a game. Really was playing brilliantly in the first half, but upped his game a little bit in the second half. I know there was a couple of times where Rice put a few misplaced passes in, but fantastic. Souček played very, very well. Invisible in certain guises, but as I say, Lanzini was fantastic. Vlasic, so glad to see he got a start. Was just on the improve. He was improving moment by moment. Was doing some really good stuff. But you know, I say Bowen, fantastic, and what a goal he scored from the equaliser, which we'll come on to in a minute. But yeah, it's just there's that Masuaku contingent. We were playing with 10.5 men out there, guys. We really, really were. It was at fault for both goals. I'm not going to lie. He was at fault for both goals. Ball watching from a lot of West Ham in the first half, and a lot of the second as well. But especially for the goals, it was just like everyone was standing around going, "Oh look, there's a ball." Just wasn't impressed with that whatsoever. But fair play, we went back and got the equaliser. To be fair, looking at it from an outsider's point of view, all 3 goals could have been avoided. We could have easily avoided those 2 goals, and I'm sure Spurs supporters will say, as cracking as the goal was from Bowen, I guarantee a lot of Spurs supporters would say that goal could have been avoided as well. There wasn't really much in it. They were there for the taking, guys. Spurs were there for the taking. They've had a rest. You know, they've had more time off than we have, and it is what it is. You know, at the end of the day, we weren't clinical enough. We weren't intercepting enough. We weren't anticipating enough, guys. I'm not going to keep going on about it because I say it every single video, either a full-time thoughts or a watch along. We don't anticipate enough. We really, really don't. It's driving me crazy. I'm not gonna lie, it's driving me crazy that Declan Rice only seems to be some players here and there. Ashby was very, very anticipating a few balls, but other than that, the majority of the guys just need to knuckle under. Dawson had a fantastic game, don't get me wrong, but the majority of the time, guys, these players need to be thinking what they're doing, anticipating, trying to see the game before it happens, you know, the movements before it happens. A lot of it could have easily been avoided, for lack of a better way of putting it, if these guys were just paying a little bit more attention. But it's the thing, we are lacking that cutting edge still, that lacking striker mentality. Bowen, as I say, played fantastically well. I thought he had a very, very good game. Man of the match for me, as far as I'm concerned, it's either Rice or very, very close behind Vlasic. Really, really was. I don't understand why he was subbed off first. I guess maybe to a degree to try and rest him for Sunday, the Boxing Day game. Which, by the way, guys, the Southampton preview is going to be available later on today because at the moment, it's literally 2 minutes to midnight. So you guys are going to be seeing this on Thursday. This video would have been going up about half an hour earlier than it currently is, or at least 15-20 minutes earlier than it currently has, because of the ineptitude of the police getting us through to Northumberland Park on the way back. Unbelievable. It took an hour to get from the gate to the station, and it's a 15-minute walk. It was absolutely piss poor, but from them. I know they're only doing their job, and you guys know I don't like to criticise the police. The majority of the policemen, but this are good people. But this wasn't the Met. This is the City of London Police. They have experience knowing this, knowing what's going to happen. Letting all the Spurs fans just walk straight through. We're all crowded in. Sorry, but I thought away supporters had priority when it came to train stations. If there's any coppers watching or rozzers, let me know. But as far as I'm concerned, it was dealt with appallingly. It really, really was. But anyway, I'm waffling on about that. At the end of the day, guys, it wasn't the strongest of starting 11s that we could have put out, but it was pretty much up there, really much up there. It's a real shame that Antonio has been confirmed just before kickoff that he's out with COVID. It's a real shame. I'll have more information about that for the Southampton game when that preview goes up later today, as I said. But guys, thank you very, very much for your time. As you guys know, I won't be at the Boxing Day game, so I can't do the full-time thoughts. I'll try and do something if I get a chance to see the game, but don't hedge your bets. I've got a Christmas message. You've probably seen it. It's raring to go at 11 o'clock on Christmas Day, so keep an eye out for that. And also I'll try and do the Watford preview as quickly as possible. Hopefully it'll be going up on Monday afternoon in time for the Tuesday kickoff. But as I say, guys, just keep your eyes peeled. Hit that like button if you've enjoyed this video. As always, put your comments in the comment section below. Give me your thoughts. I want to know what you're thinking. And if I don't speak to you beforehand, have a fantastic Christmas and a great New Year, and I hope to see you very, very soon. All the best now. Take care.